Welcome everyone, I'm the Depressed Eeyore and this is Monaco. It's a heist sort of game where you're just running around trying to steal as much loot as possible and try not to die. It's actually a pretty fun multiplayer game to say the least, because it gets pretty chaotic when there's multiple people. But solo mode is still pretty good, though it's more kind of like a puzzle game at that point. Anyway, I'm going to go to the settings real quick and turn down this a little bit. Alright, that should be good enough. Alright. Enhanced mode supposedly improves some of the balance and stuff. I don't really know how much it changes, but whatever, we'll keep going. Anyway, there are a bunch of levels. It starts with the locksmith story, though you can play as other people besides the locksmith. And then there's the pickpocket story, and then it talks about the origin stories of some characters, and then you got the aftermath, I guess it's what it's called. Anyway, let's go ahead and do Prison Break, which is the first level. There are a bunch of trophies you can get. I don't know what that last trophy is. But honestly, you don't really need to worry too much about them. Maybe it's because... Oh, I guess the Z trophy is for zombie mode or whatever. Not that it makes much of a difference. By the way, there's a zombie mode. Go figure. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. You can pick any characters they have available for the most part. This generally... It used to be you can pick anyone that you've unlocked, but it looks like it's a little bit more limited. Or maybe it's story locked, who knows. Anyway, each character has their own special ability, and some of them may have traits where they can do certain actions better than other characters. The cleaner can knock out enemies by attacking them from behind, and they'll just put them to sleep for a bit. The pickpocket can has a monkey that'll go around and just start stealing coins for you and won't be detected. The lookout, when she is sneaking or not moving, she has a expanded view, which can reveal much of the map and reveal pretty much hostile enemies. So she's very good at spotting a lot of stuff. And then the locksmith is specialized purely in picking locks. All characters can pick locks, but the locksmith can do it much faster than anyone else. Also, I think the lookout can climb up ladders faster than anyone else, but I don't remember exactly. Psst. They shipping you guys off tomorrow? I'm to be deported and they will throw Hector in a zoo. Relax, Chief. I can get us out of here. The psychopath is coming too. You better not make a sound. Escape from the prison while the storm lasts. Ready? Alright, so here we are. We can piss in this toilet as long as we want. It doesn't really do anything, but you can piss there. I believe if you play a female character, it actually won't let you. Anyway, you can pick up these coins. There are collectibles we can get. In the top left, it shows how many coins are left in the area you're in, and the other areas as well. And if you collect all of them, that's an achievement. Welcome to the enhanced mode. We changed the main campaigns based on player feedback. We added new game mechanics, rebalanced difficulty, and polished level design. Enjoy. Now, I've recorded this before, but I've had some technical issues. Dear Mom and Dad, life as a prison guard has been pretty boring. Mainly, I spend all night just staring at my computer, hoping for something exciting to happen. But that day never comes, so I'm relegated to babysitting drunks, debtors, and thieves, while my buddies in the force are chasing the real criminals. They all make fun of me. They call me White Shirt. And because I don't carry a gun, they say that I'm a second-rate law enforcement officer. How are you? How's the cheese farm? Give my love to Estelle. And milk a cow for me. Love, your white shirt son, Pierre. P.S. I'm still having nightmares about Billy. I can't believe you flushed him down the toilet. Now if I hold the right trigger... Oh, You actually hold down the B button, it does the same thing. But there you go. I'm playing this on controller, by the way. So if you're making those big footprints here, that means you're making a lot of noise. Piss in the toilet. Alright, we've got everything in cell block, so that's the game lets us know about that. Grab all the coins in here. Alright, now this is supposed to be a tutorial about turning off the power before crossing those lines, because if you cross those lines, it's going to set off the alarm. The problem is this area that we're in is completely isolated from where the guards are. We can set off the alarm and it won't make a difference. But we'll go ahead and turn off the power like we're supposed to, which will turn off everything, including alarms. Now usually someone will try to go and turn on the power, but since there's literally no route to this power generator, that's why the guards are not doing anything. Usually they'll react. Alright, got our last coin. Now to the street level. If guards are chasing you, break their line of sight. So yeah, guards you can't really do much against unless you happen to be the cleaner, because you can actually choke people out. Otherwise you have to rely on tools and things to actually take out people. The medkits there can restore your life if you happen to run out of life at some point. Now they don't spot you immediately usually. It's generally based off of line of sight and things like that. And they'll have a little question mark that'll fill up, and if it fills up all the way, then that's when you get yours. Alright, got all the coins, we're out of here. Alright, just letting us know that we've already unlocked certain things. Alright, hijack at the hairpin. Let's play as someone different. We'll play as the pickpocket. We need passports, money, friends, ellipses. You guys remember the thick fella from Cell Block B? The one who dug the tunnel? Nobody locks up Mole. Mole has Freedom Spoon. Yeah, apparently he's connected. Interpol is transferring him to Clairvaux by bus. If we can hijack that prison transport, we should have all the friends we'll ever need. The Mole is connected to the criminal underworld. Rescue him from the hijacked prison transport. Ready? Alright, so this is the pickpocket, and we can grab ourselves a gun. Now, guns don't actually have any ammo, but you get ammo by collecting coins. So as you can see, it fills up a meter for every coin we pick up, and every time it fills up, that gives us another shot with whatever item we're equipped with. Right now we're equipped with a shotgun. Unfortunately, mouse control is not working. I also don't remember if I don't remember if I used a controller when I played this game. Actually, yeah, I did. So, right trigger to shoot. Now, that guard reacted immediately because when we walked across this, there was a bird and it started cawing, which made noise. Now, despite the skeleton, these guys can actually get back up if someone revives them, which anyone can revive them. It is possible to clear out an entire level, and so no one can get revived, but it's pretty hard to do. Also, guns make a lot of noise, if you hadn't guessed. So as you can see, the monkey just goes out and grabs whatever coins are in range.
Quoi?
And usually it's loud enough to cause people to react and try to go and revive people. Like this fella here, who's going to try to revive somebody. Or not, he'll just hang out. You can also push the bodies, which can be pretty helpful to keep control of everything. Alright, got all the coins. Super secret cave. Alright, this is a new character. We're gonna pick him up. And now we're the mole. The mole can break through walls. They can break through just about everything. It takes a little bit of time to chop through stuff. And it also will also make noise. So a lot of times when you're with a friend, someone will probably grab the mole and start just chopping through everything, which creates quite a bit of chaos. That you knocked my teeth out when you smashed the transport. Now if you want to be really silly, you can go digging your way all the way up through here if you really want to, and you'll eventually start finding like messages that say, hey, you don't really need to be up here. The reason there's stuff all the way up there is because in harder difficulties there's more stuff. Anyway, we're done here. Alright, so with that, we've unlocked the mole, the Lebanese embassy, and some other thing. Alright, Lebanese embassy. So, for the most part, it kind of wants you to be the mole for this one, so I will take the mole. Dirty criminals rescued mole. Mole is grateful. Ellipses. No time to talk. Gotta find transports. Get out of Dodge. Embassies have passports. 3 embassies in Monaco. Lebanese is least secure. You have intel on this place? Mole has done this before. Steal passports from the Lebanese embassy so you can escape the country. Ready? Alright, we can grab ourselves a smoke bomb, which can just disorient people when you're getting chased. Now, if you're running, by the way, you draw a lot more attention. Now, technically, I could just chop anywhere I want. Passports on the 2nd floor. Name theft, by the way. There you go. But yeah, I can literally just do whatever I want. I could be like, huh, screw it. Oop. Then I can climb through the window. And chop through the bookshelf so I can turn off this temporarily. You can turn off lasers, but it's a temporary effect. Oh wow, I almost got caught there. Now one thing you can also do is use these computers, which is actually generally a lot better to do. So what that does is it adds a little node that will go and find the nearest electronic device and essentially hack it. And it can do anything from just disable something, like a laser light, or it can, in the case of like cameras, it can make it so you can see through it, as well as, not set off alarms. Okay, I got everything on this floor. So I just gotta backtrack all the way back to where I was before. Oops. Yeah. Oh, by the way, these lasers here they turn off and on. They're glitchy, so you can go past them when they're gray. Alright, some things you can't hack through, by the way. But you can do things like this, and just bypass everything. You can also just make giant tunnels, which can be a bit risky. Find the trophy and head back to the car. You can also hide in these bushes. It takes a little bit of time, but you can do it. So as you can see, that guy was getting cautious because of the noise of my footsteps. So I had to slow down a bit. Double lasers. Also be careful, sometimes phones turn on. Smash the wall, grab the thing. So I bypassed all the trouble there. Otherwise I would have to like try to find a computer or disable both laser lights very, very quickly. It's also very slow if you're trying to just hack through all the walls. It also makes your controller vibrate, which it is right now. Wait, hack this. Bam. I usually don't use them all. I mean, he's not really cheating, because he does have limitations. There's also some walls he can't get through. Alright. Let's do one more. Bank Albert. Alright, who haven't we picked? We haven't done the cleaner or the lookout. Let's do the cleaner. I usually don't play as him either. Mole has friend that can help dirty criminals escape. Ellipses. Mole's friend has boat. Your friend can smuggle us out of the country? We may not be able to afford that kind of service. Doesn't matter, bank across street. Bank has lots of money. Dirty criminals should act like dirty criminals. Rob the bank so you can pay a smuggler for transport. Ready? You can play with up to 3 other people, by the way, but I don't have friends. Now, if you really wanted to play around, you could, if you had the mole, you could literally just get to that trophy, like, immediately. Now, touching money piles will cause money to spawn all over the place, so it's a good idea to make sure you grab all of it. The people ahead have cash. Think behind them to grab it. So you kind of have to do like a nudge. Well, you're supposed to do a nudge, but apparently a nudge for the cleaner is literally knocking him unconscious. And then these are disguises. There's a meter that appears around you, and it'll drain as you go by guards and stuff. Once it wears off, the disguise wears off. The other thing to note is if you take more aggressive actions like running around and things, the meter will deplete faster. Also, if you set off alarms, it will obviously take a chunk out as well. So this is a cash register. You can open it and it'll have money, like so. Now note, you can only choke people when they're unaware. If they're all alert, it's not going to help you, even if you go from behind. And these are safes. They take a while to pick unless you're the locksmith. Dear Mom and Dad, bad news. I got fired from my job at the prison after those thieves escaped. They acted like it was all my fault. You were the night watchman, they said. They must have walked right past you, they said. Yeah, well, I'm not paid enough to look in every little nook and cranny. When I hear something on a rainy night. Anyways, I'm happy to be leading a civilian life again. I had to go back to my old job at the bank. Even I don't have a lot of job security here. At least I know my money is safe. Oh, and thanks for sending me the cash. I just deposited it in my savings account, hoping to buy that koi pond for my backyard soon. Give my love to Estelle. Love, your civilian son, Pierre. P.S. Send cheese. We'll leave him alone. He's suffered enough. Alright, my disguise kind of wore off because I was reading off the silly flavor text. So yeah, I can go through that laser light, and it'll set off the alarm and make people go alert until someone turns off the alarm. And just going through it will pretty much drain the rest of my my disguise. I do have 6 shots with a shotgun, so I can make use of that if necessary. Alright, so now I can go through here safely. Oops, I kinda choked that man. He didn't deserve it. I do need to check to see if there are any coins I need to get. Luckily the map is pretty good about showing off coins you've missed. Now I could turn off the power right now. And someone will come by to turn it back on. Right, power's still off. But it doesn't matter because apparently that doesn't run on power. Good to know. Oh, you're there. Yeah, even though the power's off, this doesn't actually use it. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Well, I set off the alarm, but that's okay. These guys don't even have guns, so... Trying to get these guys in here. There you go. Body's all the way in the corner. So at this point, I think we're safe. I don't think there's any guards left. Also, I think I missed a coin up there. Nope, it's just a hydrant. Got it. We'll leave Pierre alone. He's good. He's a good man. Very good guard. So I can go through the back way and turn off the laser light, or I could just set off the alarm because no one's alive. I have 4 shots left. I could have grabbed a disguise. That probably would have been smart. I have 5 shots now.
tuez pas.
Qui va là?
Garde.
Oh, te fous pas de ma
Hein?
gueule,
Garde.
comme ça. Je vais te tuer.
Qui va
Au
là?
secours, garde.
Good.
Quelqu'un ici?
Oh,
Au secours.
Broke the glass. Yeah, the trick is to try to kill as many as possible on one shot if you're gonna kill anybody. You can do this purely stealth, by the way. I didn't. Some characters can do stealth a little bit easier than others. Like if we had the pickpocket, we could have gotten all those coins easily enough with not as much trouble. But might as well use the tools you have available. Oops. Well, apparently that button actually uses the... Apparently the X button also shoots. Good to know. Anyway, we got the thing we're supposed to get. Now I'm just getting the last of the coins. And there you go. If I want to, I can turn off the power if I want. It won't really make a difference. But it does turn off the alarms. Alright. And just like that, we can just walk on out. Escape vehicle's right there. Took us 9 minutes, which is a bit slow, but I was having my fun, I guess. Anyway, unlock stuff. Alright, let's continue. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call this a video. I'm the Depressed Hero, and this was Monaco. See you guys later.